Hello my beautiful Bitterroots, welcome to my channel, and today I have my August empties for you guys. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. So, excuse my appearance, I just got out of the shower. My face is red because I just did my skincare. My hair's wet. But I did 2 videos earlier today, but after showering I'm like, wait, it's the end of the month. I gotta film my project samples, my sample empties. So we have the shampoo, we have the conditioner, and we have the Extreme Straight Cream. You're supposed to put this in your hair before you blow dried, but I just used it as a hair mask and then rinsed it out. So, because this wasn't very good on its own. But hi!
Hi!
What are you doing?
Home.
You coming home?
Yeah. Is you recording?
Yeah, I am. Ooh. I love you.
I love you.
Good. I'm glad. Alright.
Why would I not?
Why would you not? I don't know.
Okay.
Alright.
No,
Nope. Get in the house.
Okay, inside.
Okay. So, as I was saying, I finished these 3 other shampoo and conditioners. We have this Garnier Fructis Moisture Lock shampoo and conditioner. This one was, I can't remember. I think it was good. I just can't remember though. So, but yeah. I can't remember it, so I don't know if I would repurchase it because I can't remember it. This is a Carol's Daughter's Almond Milk Shampoo and Conditioner. This one was alright. I don't really remember too much about it either. So, I mean, if I don't remember too much about it, that's obviously not that it's bad. It's just that my hair was just normal after using it. Normally when I remember something, it was like super fantastic, or if it was awful. So stuff I can't remember was just whatever. Pantene Pro V Moisture Renewal. This is a good one. I would possibly repurchase it. I do have 2 other Pantene. Right now I'm using their BB one. I like that one, and this one was good as well. This is one that I do remember clearly because I hated it. This was Head and Shoulders Smooth and Silky Hair and Scalp Conditioner. It says smooth and silky. Wrong. This dried out my hair. It was extremely frizzy and like untouchable. It was like I put like sprayed like a half a can of hairspray in my hair and then brushed it out. The vehicles, they're killing me today. But I would never repurchase this. I wouldn't even purchase this for Lyssah. It says smooths dry frizzy hair. No, it creates dry frizzy hair. This was awful. And I even used hair serum afterwards. I used hair oil afterwards to try to tame my locks. It was awful. Not repurchase it. No. I have this one shouldn't be in the samples, or should it? Yes. This will be in the samples, only because this is like a one-time use product instead of buying a big one. This is a one-time use product, so I'm including it in my samples. So, Aura Cassia, and this is the Warming Balsam Fir. Now, this is balsam fir, eucalyptus, and juniper berry. This one was good. I mean, you kind of smelled like a Christmas tree. I added a little bit of lavender in with it to make it smell a little bit better. I would repurchase it for sure. I think I would purchase, any of the other ones before this one, but if there's nothing else left, just this, I would purchase it because it's still usable for me. I used up this L'Oreal Pure Clay Max mask, and this is the Brighten and Detox Detox and Brighten. It was the charcoal one. So I finished up using this. This sample size is $2.60 just for this one sample. So I don't think I would purchase the full size just because I like sheet masks better than masks you apply yourself. I wore it when I was having some breakouts. I don't know. I had a breakout like right on the edge of my lips not too long ago. I hate it when they're on the edge of your lips. But my skin is so sensitive and stuff that I can't even pop a zit without creating a huge injury to my skin because my skin is so like thin. Let's just say that. So yeah, I use that. I don't think I would repurchase it. Then there was a sample of these Pond's towelettes. It was all right, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It says with cold cream technology. I wouldn't repurchase it. Not really for me. No. And then my husband used up this. This is the Invictus. I don't know. It is a cologne. He used it completely up. We've had one prior to this as well. So this one is like a little sample size of the Joffre Paris et Moi perfume. I really, really loved this. This was so beautiful. I totally want a full size of this one. This one smells so good. But it was just a little sample size. It literally did not last me very long. But I loved it. I loved it. Oh, here's another mask. This is the British Rose mask. It wasn't like a clay mask or anything. It was just like one of those jelly type masks with chunks of rose in it. So I would totally repurchase this. Right now I'm using the fresh one and it performs the same, but the fresh one is more expensive than this one, so I would totally repurchase this one over and over and over again just because it acts the same way in my book. I used up this Dr. Teal's foaming bath soap. I don't like bubbles in my bath because when I take a bath I don't want to have to rinse soap off my body. So when I take a bath, I like to have the sea salts and the oils still on my body and stuff when I get out to moisturize my skin. And so this, I feel that, you know, I have to rinse my body off because it is a soap. So for a while there, I was actually using it as a body wash. But it was taking me forever to go through this, so then I just sucked it up and took a bath with the rest of it. So it worked out great for a body wash, by the way. So I wouldn't repurchase it. I would repurchase the sea salt version, the granules of this, over that. I have this Curel White Skin Moisturizer. This one works just like the Jergens one where you put it on and then you just towel dry off. The Nivea one you have to rinse off, which doesn't make sense to me because if you're putting on lotion and then you rinse it off, what's the point? You just rinsed off all your lotion. So that one I don't like, but I love the ones that you put on your skin and you leave it on your skin. You towel dry off and get out. So this I would definitely repurchase. Same with the Jergens ones. I have the sample of this Bioderma micellar water. This works the exact same as the simple micellar water that I use all the time. The only difference is this leaves a horrid taste behind on your skin. I ended up just using it on my eyes alone and not for my whole face because I would wash my face with this and then my husband would kiss me and he'd be like, ew, it's very bitter. It's bitter. And so I would not repurchase this just because of how bitter it is. The simple micellar water is not like that at all. I can literally wash my face and my husband can kiss me. He won't taste anything. This one he did, and he commented about it. He goes, oh, did you just wash your face with that stuff? And I'm like, yeah. You want me to go get a baby wipe and wash that off? And he's like, yes, please. Because it obviously did not taste very well. So I would not repurchase this. And this is more spendy than the simple micellar water. So of course, bargain shopper, here I am. I would definitely purchase the cheapy one over this one. Then We have, oh, I finished a Staniac sample size by the Balm. Good. I took out the stopper. There's a little bit in the very bottom. I don't think I would repurchase this. I'm not really into stains, so I was using it on my lips and then I put on a gloss over the top. I have this Glam Glow mud treatment tingle exfoliate. Now this one does tingle on your face quite a bit, but the thing that really just kind of weirded me out was there's actual chunks of tea leaves in there, and not just tea leaves, the tea stems as well. So I would squeeze this out and there would be like this big huge tea stem that would come out, and it's hard. So these things are expensive. I will use them if I get them in a box or whatever, but I would not go out of my way to purchase any of the Glam Glow products. I don't think they're that spectacular for the price. They are so overhyped on YouTube. So overhyped. They're overhyped. Okay, so I have 1, 2, and 3 of this La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. This one's the cream and this is the cleansers. They're both so they both perform the same, and I don't know, I might repurchase them. They're nice. I've gotten many of these in many of my sample boxes, so I can't even count how many times I've used these La Roche-Posay ones. Probably a good dozen of them I've gone through, so these are all used up. I have this Rahu hair mask. This one was, I think, a good one. I think I remember this one being good. A hair mask being good. It smells really good. I remember that. It smells almost pine tree-y type of scent. It has lavender and eucalyptus and some other stuff in it, but this was decent. I would possibly repurchase that. This is a mattifying melting water to gel toner. This one was a good toner. I don't know if I would repurchase it. I mean, I used it. It smelled really good, but yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. I used this Eva NYC Hungry Hair Oil Treatment. Totally would repurchase this. This is a good one. This one I just finished. I don't like it. It's the Marcel BB Cream. It's in the Golden Glow. I don't like it because I have pink undertones, not yellow undertones, so it doesn't match my skin. Period. And I just don't wear concealer, foundation. Sometimes I wear a BB cream depending on what it is, but this one I would not go search out. This one is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This was good. I don't think it's better than the Urban Decay one, so I would definitely go buy the Urban Decay one, but if that one wasn't available, I would repurchase this one. And last but not least is the Sephora lipstick that I finished off. This is in some pink shade. Doesn't say what color it was, just a pink one. It was a cream, so I used it up quite fast. And that is everything in my project samples. My hair is really starting to dry and stuff, but I used that rose hair oil just today, so I can't really smell the rose. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me in this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!